Good afternoon. You're watching CNN News 18. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Let's dive into this segment with our top focus on Kerala. Remember, there have been student protests, the ones in fact taking place because of SFI and the Kerala University protests. These are the latest visuals that we are bringing to you of the students protesting against Vice-Chancellor. The SFI workers also broke through the barricades and entered the university campus. As you can see, the Kerala police has now unleashed water cannons at these young protesters. There's heavy police presence and the people, in fact, are being stopped at the main door as well. SFI workers and police are currently clashing. Watch them as they clash with the police, also resorting to lathi charge and water cannons. We bring you a quick report.
Protest march towards the Kerala University campus. Here we can see that they are getting into a tiff with the police vehicle, the Varun vehicle, which is using water cannons on the protesting workers here. Several rounds of water cannons have been used on these protesting protesters of the SFI outside the Kerala University campus main gate. Several rounds of protest. Here we can see that the protesters are trying to break the barricade and enter. Their protest is basically against the university Vice-Chancellor stating that the VC is not actually providing the funds for the state youth festival to happen, the university youth festival to happen. So these are the visuals that we are seeing right in front of the Kerala University main gate. Water cannons, several rounds have been used, and with full pressure from both sides, the water cannons are being used on these protesters. There are female and male protesters here. They are trying to break the barricade here, as we can see from the visuals. Another round of water cannons. So this continues between the protesting workers and the police. The Varun vehicle has been parked on both sides, and from both sides we have seen that water cannons were used on these protesting SFI workers here, but they are not backing off. This is continuing. This protest is continuing against the University Vice-Chancellor Mohanan Kundumel. Their demand is that the University Youth Festival has to happen, and the VC is not letting that happen.
All right, so as Neetu Reghukumar was breaking it down for us, that these protests continue. Yesterday, the VC's chamber had also been vandalized, for which action was being sought against the CPI-M syndicate and even the SFI protesters. Let's quickly take this forward with Neetu Reghukumar, who continues to stay with us. She's joining me live on the broadcast. So, Neetu, is the VC and the Kerala police, even the Higher Education Minister of Kerala, currently at loggerheads, given that action was being sought against SFI protesters, against the CPI-M members? What action has been taken so far?
See, we are inside the university, Kerala University campus, and behind me we can see the face-off between the police and the SFI workers, which are going on right now. This is right in front of the registrar's office here. The SFI workers have been protesting against the Kerala University Vice-Chancellor. This time they have been protesting as far as the youth festival is concerned. They're stating that the VC is not letting the youth festival happen. So the main gate, from the main gate on the other side, the SFI workers protested. They broke the barricade and entered into the campus. Several rounds of water cannons were used on these protesters, but they never backed off, and they broke the barricade and entered. And it was at this stretch here where they got into a face-off between the police and the SFI workers. Even now we can see that the sloganeering is going on between the SFI workers and the police. The police also in full riot gear here, prepared to block any kind of untoward incident. So these are the scenes that we are witnessing inside the Kerala University campus here, where the SFI workers are protesting against the University Vice-Chancellor.
Ritu, important to also highlight what is the VC's point of view right now. Remember, the CPI-M syndicate is also being accused of facilitating the illegal entry of these SFI student protesters yesterday into his chamber. You rightly highlighted that the VC has been talking about how he will not let the youth festival go on.